It's about to happen, yes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the You Can Change podcast. It's your girl, Felicia, and Lee is in the back once again, doing his thing. But this is another episode of YCC, and we coming back with part 2. We didn't tell you guys that we were going to have a part 2 of Finding Your Career Paths, but it's okay. So today we have Miss Madison Bell, singer, should I say songwriter?
Yeah, you can say that
Singer,
too.
songwriter, all of that good stuff. She's going to come and talk to us about her all-white affair coming July 20th, correct?
Yes, July 20th.
Awesome. Right here in Orangeburg, South Carolina at the
Edisto Beer Garden.
Beer Garden. So, thank you, Madison, for coming on the show.
Yes,
How
thank
you
you
doing?
for having me. I'm doing well. Blessed to be here.
Awesome. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. We have to just go straight on into it.
Okay, so July 20th, next Saturday, I am having an all-white affair at the Edisto Beer Garden starting at 8 p.m. Vondella will be hosting the show and a special performance from Moses Smith from the Promised Land Band. You can look him up on Facebook, and of course yours truly will be performing for the hour. And this event, not only are we going to have a good time, I'm celebrating my birthday. We are bringing it in. My birthday's on the 21st, but we're bringing it in on the 20th, guys. I'm turning 21, and so we're just doing it big. We are doing it big this year. So
Praise him.
y'all come and
Praise
celebrate
him.
with me, okay? Come
All
and
right.
celebrate with me.
Y'all come and have a good time. See, you ain't telling us it was your birthday.
Yes, it's my birthday.
I don't really too much like that. I'm
Yeah.
mad at you. I gotta come now because you said birthday. Hold up, and you about to be 21.
Yeah, it's an all-white party,
Oh, wow,
y'all.
that's
I'm bringing my birthday in. I'm doing it big.
Wow.
Doing it big.
So that's,
Doing it
I'm
big.
so glad you said you're 21. So how does it feel?
I feel like there is a shift in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I'm growing up, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I'm just becoming a different person, and I'm just very thankful for that. So yeah, I feel different. I feel more mature. If I do say so myself, yeah.
21.
Right.
I remember when I turned 21.
People say,
And I'm
you're just
only
21, you're so young.
I'm about to be 23.
Yeah, I'm just 21.
I'll be 23 next month. So I remember when I turned 21. It was just like, oh, okay. Cause with me, I feel like I've already lived life. So it's kind of like,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Right.
Boring. But hey, I brought it in, pool had a little dinner, stuff like that. But
Right.
other than that, 21 is definitely a shift. Like, it's definitely.
Yeah, I definitely feel a shift in my life and just with everything that's going on. So, yeah, it's a good shift though.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we're going to jump into finding your career path.
Finding your career path.
Tell the people who you are and what you do.
Okay, so like she said in the beginning, my name is Madison Bell. I'm from Orangeburg, South Carolina, born and raised. I've been singing my entire life. Grew up in church, singing in church, and then just about when I was, I guess you can say 17, I started singing at different places like parties, weddings. When I was like 18, 19, I started singing at lounges, clubs, or birthday parties and things like that. And I just started growing from there. And, I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed performing. I enjoyed singing and making people feel good because that's what it's all about. And then I was about 19. I started planning my own events. And just, the fact that I can bring people out to forget about what they have going on in their own lives, just to enjoy music, just to enjoy the words that I'm singing, that's just the best part about it. And although I'm not singing gospel music, I'm singing secular music, it's just, I bring warmth to people's hearts, to their soul, put a smile on their face, and that's the best part about it.
Awesome.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Good thing you said that. So that jumps into my next question. What is your favorite part about doing music?
My favorite part about doing music is interacting with the crowd, I can say. Interacting with the crowd, being able to sing with a band. I love instruments. I love live music. There's nothing like live music. just to hear that bass, just to hear the drums, just to hear the piano, just to hear that lead guitar, it's just an amazing feeling when you get in depth with the music. That's just the best part about it. And it just makes you feel good. It makes you want to just forget about everything. It makes you want to float. It just makes you feel good, yeah.
Okay, so what is your favorite type of genre to do? And I know, like, for me, because I don't really tell people I'm a singer. Mm-hmm. I keep that, shush. But, and he's over there like, but, like, I know for me, like, I've had singers, like, I love listening to, like, and of course, growing up in church,
right.
And in a sanctified household, you could not listen to people like Anita Baker, but I did it anyway. Right. So, Anita Baker definitely was my favorite growing up. Now, like, if we want to go to gospel, I love Karen Clark Sheard. She's always been my favorite.
She's really good.
And I'm trying to think of who else. Leandria, definitely.
Yes, Leandria. I think I was listening to her the other day.
Yeah. So for you, who are those artists, and who inspired you to do music?
Who inspired me to do music? I would say my family. Both my mom and my dad's side of the family are full of musicians, and they've been singing to me ever since I was a baby. So I can say they have really inspired me to pursue music and to sing. Yeah. But as for artists who I look up to, I would say Jill Scott, awesome, Layla Hathaway, Anita Wilson, Anita Baker,
yes,
Jasmine Sullivan,
she's a good
Erykah Badu, yes, Samira Joy,
yes,
Jesus, I can go on and on. Mary as well.
Yes, we love the Marys.
Who else? It's so many people, but as for genre, I really don't have a favorite genre.
It's okay.
I love everything from neo soul, R&B, gospel, country.
That's me.
Classical music, because I do sing that. Yes, I'm a student at Claflin University.
Period.
Being classically trained.
I was just saying the other day, you can't have HBCU without CU. Like, come on. Like, okay, we're gonna get off of that. But, that's all I wanted to say.
That's
but
absolutely right.
Anyway, let them know. Period.
But yes, I am a student at the illustrious Claflin University. I am a music major with a minor in finance.
Yes.
Being classically trained there. So, I love all genres of music. So I just enjoy it all. I can say I don't really have a favorite. I really don't have a favorite.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I literally have a AC/DC shirt on right now. Like, I love rock music. Yeah. It really doesn't matter to me. I was just asking because, some people, they, only have a specific genre. And that's so crazy how you said your family inspired you to do music. Because I know for me, I grew up in an adopted family. Mm-hmm. But, of course, growing up in church, my mom was a church mother on the board. My sister was a missionary on the board. Mm-hmm. Her husband was an elder. So, of course, I had to be in church. Like, I'm talking about, like, do my homework on the back seat type thing.
Exactly.
Like, when it come to singing, my mama put me on the thing without my permission. So it's like, what in the world? So, like, after growing up, I found out about my biological family. Mm-hmm. And so come to find out, my brother's a singer. Wow. My mom's a singer. Yeah. My uncle's a singer. Wow. He sung with a quartet group. Like, it's so crazy finding out all this stuff. But it was crazy how it all came together, because growing up, like, my mom, she brought me this Yamaha keyboard for Christmas. And it came with a microphone. So I literally
been singing all night.
Yeah.
Shaking up the house.
All night, literally. Jesus. Lee and I would be on the phone at night, like literally 12, 1 o'clock in the morning having
church.
And school is the next day.
School is the next day. Y'all are up singing 12 o'clock at night.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm up anyhow. But, growing up, my mom, she was a praiser. So once you start, for me, it was like she would calm down and I'd still be over there having my own thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know. So it's just like a lot. But I'm so glad that you said that. So with this all white party, what made you want to do that? I mean, I know you said your birthday, but
yes. But I can say one thing my parents have always taught my siblings and I is to be different.
Yeah.
Go big or go home. So I was like, I want to do something different this year for my birthday. I honestly feel like, there's been a different shift in my life as I am, growing into my 20s, maturing in my 20s. So not only for my birthday, but so I can show people my artistry, show people my vocal ability, and just for everybody to come together and have a good time, something positive, and something to do in Orangeburg as well.
I mean, because, not talking no trash.
But I'm from here. I can talk the trash.
I mean, wait.
It's things going on, but it's not.
I mean, yeah, we just got a new movie theater.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. Yeah, they're doing their thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. I just want to do something different so we can all come together and actually enjoy music, enjoy the art, everything like that.
So the topic of this episode is finding your career paths with an S. So a lot of people feel like once they find this one thing that they have to stick to that one thing. So for you, do you feel like singing and songwriting is the only thing?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I love singing. I love performing. I love all of that, and I know I would do that for the rest of my life. I will be doing that for the rest of my life. But I can say find other things to do. Find other things that can help. Well, not just, singing is my passion, but find other things that can help you along the way. Right now I have a clothing brand. That is something else that I do as well. Something else. Jesus, I'm getting into other things. I can't tell everything, but I do have a clothing brand. You don't have to just stick to that one thing if that's what you want to do, but it's good to have other hobbies, other goals you can reach because you only live once. So yeah, but still master that craft, that one thing, that top priority, master that. And then you have other things to follow on, to lay back on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love this. This is so inspiring because I know for me, like I'm learning, like coming out of everything that I've been through.
Right.
It's like, I'm trying to, how would I say this? I'm trying to find the joy in the journey and getting back to myself. Because singing, like, I used to have a passion for it.
Right.
But now it's just like, I'll do it. But it's like, not like, okay, I want to do it. Let's go.
Right.
But that type of thing. But, God has a way of doing things, putting me out there. I don't really like it. But
it'll get you out your shell.
It will definitely.
It'll get you out your shell. Sometimes he'll put you in opportunities where you have to do it. And then you'll fall back in love with your passion.
Absolutely. So my next question before you go. What's one thing? Well, two more questions before you go.
Okay.
The first one is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And the second one is, what would you tell someone who is basically going through an identity crisis and can't find their purpose?
Okay. So to answer the first question, where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself financially stable and traveling the world singing. Also having other sources of income, but really doing my passion as well. And for anybody that's dealing with an identity crisis, as they are growing, I can say honestly to take time with yourself. Cut off anybody or anything that is distracting you from getting to where you need to be. Sometimes you have to be alone. And when you are in that space of loneliness, take time with God, I can really say. When you are in that space of loneliness, don't reach out to things or reach out to people that will bring you back to that place of confusion. Take your time and you'll be okay. It'll definitely come to you. And I can say that because I've experienced it, where I was lost and I didn't know what to do or what I'm going to do, and my mind was everywhere. Just take your time and breathe. You have time. So that is my advice to you.
Love it, love it. Thank you so much for coming on the show and talking to us about your event. One more time, tell the people about Maddie B and your event coming up.
All right, guys, and here's the flyer.
Boom.
Okay, and
Boom.
they'll post it. I'll send it to them. Okay.
Yeah.
So July 20th. Somebody say July 20th.
July 20th.
Thank you. All right. All white affair happening at the Edisto Beer Garden starting at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Hosted by Vondella. Special performance by Moses Smith from the Promised Land Band. And yours truly will be performing as well. You guys, y'all don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. This is the event of the summer. I'm trying to tell you. So go ahead and find something cute. Find your all white. Okay, it's next Saturday, so you might have to order from Amazon. You can't order from Shein. It'll get here in 2 weeks, okay? So I want everybody to be there. Bring a friend, bring a family, bring your boo, bring a coworker, and just come out and have a good time, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, and we wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in for another episode. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.